doing a lot of pure show jumping now, is it hard to come back and do the eventing now that you do a little less eventing?
No, not really.
Will eventing always be your first love? Many more Michael Youngs at championships.
I hope so. I hope so.
And it must be great for you to have Caroline here. I saw her. When did she get here?
Yes, Caroline came with my husband Chris yesterday morning. He drove over with my parents as well. And yeah, it's fantastic to have her support here. You know, we've been, apart from last year, we've been to every championship together, and she's just great. You know, I just collared her for 10 minutes chat before I went back down to the lorry to get ready, and she just gives me a bit of confidence. You know, we know each other inside out. She knows my little funny quirks, the fact that, you know, before a dressage test or before a cross-country round I start faffing with my stirrup leathers or wanting to change a bit. It's quite normal for me to do things like that, and Ian Woodard and Caroline can just make a joke of it, tell me to shut up, and away I go. So.
Yeah, he's very special to do what he's done, and you know, hopefully he's still a relatively young horse. Hopefully he's still got a lot of life left in him at this level, so hopefully we can keep building on each of these performances and getting better and better.
And again, just another word on, you mentioned your teenage self again then. What would you say to them now you're living the dream?
Probably well done. Give yourself a pat on the back and go and have a beer.
Tell us about your test. Yeah, he was a little bit fragile. He absolutely hates umbrellas, and obviously it started raining, and as I went in he noticed where the umbrellas were, so he felt like he was very aware of that, which normally he's 100% with me in the arena, so had to try and coax him into remembering to listen to me and not think about where the umbrellas were. But yeah, like he's obviously it wasn't his best test he's ever done, but I'm just glad it was good enough to be close enough.
In terms of the course, is there any comparison at all to what you experienced in 2014?
Yeah, it's a bit similar here and there, and with the last water and then again the last hill, and I remember every meter of the cross country from 2014. So I think that is a little advantage. The first water is also a little bit similar in a way, with the drop down and then the curved line with the skinny one in the water. So I think it's already a tough question at the beginning. And yeah, it's interesting, exciting.
Riding as an individual, does that take the pressure off a little bit?
No, it's exactly the same really.
Does it mean you can do what you want though?
Yeah, exactly, I can do what I want, yeah. No, it's still very much a team, it's still part of the wider structure. Our feedback will be just as critical for the last two riders in the team, and obviously Tom as well. And yeah, obviously now I'm 100% here for myself.
Great. Thank you. Have you been here before?
I haven't, no, so it's all very new to me. They've done such a brilliant job of the site, it's absolutely pristine. We're very lucky to be competing here, and yeah, we're the best in Europe, so yeah, I'm so excited.
What do you compare, if you compare to Fatoni last year?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Fatoni was very, very undulating and twisty. I think this track brings similar sort of vibes to that. It is still undulating and twisty, but it's very much very big and bold out there. There's lots of quite big ditches and brushes, and everything dimensionally is quite big, so I'm very lucky to be sat on an excellent jumping horse, so that is, yeah, definitely a good thing.